Ha! It's Nick's Wild History of Hollywood's West. Based on the true events of the Cheyenne Exodus of 1878, Cheyenne Autumn was John Ford's last Western film. I wish I could say it was a death of the Western like the Searchers before it, but really it's not. Rather a meditation about Native American rights that tries to rectify people's misunderstanding of his earlier films, like the Searchers itself. The plot details the Cheyenne Indians getting fed up with their stay on the reservation, and they head out across the plains to reach their homeland. There's a bit of romance and intrigue, but it's really not worth getting into. I didn't particularly like this film. One thing I did like, that I learned later, was the Native American languages displayed in the film isn't subtitled, and it doesn't have anything to do with the narrative, instead just being dirty jokes and such. There's a strange moment right in the middle with James, playing Wyatt Earp gambling with Doc Holliday in Dodge City that completely sacrifices the serious tone of the rest of the film for one of upbeat comedy. This almost 20-minute sequence was completely chopped from the film's premiere, and it didn't have any bearing on the plot. I have no godly idea why it was included, but it was still probably the best part of the movie. I want to see more of that. The only thing I can think of is that the gunfight of the OK Corral had come out some years earlier, which helped popularize the Wyatt Earp story, and Ford still wanted to cash in on it. It's also worth noting that Ford had his own take on the gunfight in My Darling Clementine, so maybe he was trying to recapture some of that magic. I don't know. This movie really put me to sleep, so I was thinking about anything I could to keep me awake. As useless as it was my favorite part of the film, so make of that what you will. I'm sorry if I've offended any hardcore John Ford fans who like this movie. I just feel like such a legendary career could have gone out on a better note. It didn't do well at the box office either, hoping for just a few dollars more. A whole fistful of them.